What's going on, guys? It's That Gaming Chat back with another video, and today I've got something a little bit different for you. It is an unboxing video, and it's an unboxing of this, obviously. This is the Elgato Game Capture HD60S. I ordered this a couple of days ago. It's just turned up at my door and I'm eager to get it open, see what's inside. I thought a few of you might also be interested to see what's inside the box. So let's get it open and have a look. So I've taken off the outer wrapping, and this is the outside of the packaging. On the back there it says Instant Gameview, stream with superior low latency technology, 1080p 60 frames a second, built-in editor, so immediate access and sharing, and flashback recording, record retroactively. So I think if you've got this set up and if you're not recording, I think it automatically records the gameplay, so if you decide you want that gameplay, you can go back and retroactively, as they say, keep that recording, which is clever. And live commentary, you can add your voice directly. There's an HDMI in, an HDMI out, and analog audio in, and USB 3 Type-C. Apparently you need USB 3 for the S. So the HD60 I think will work over USB 2, but with the HD60S, because of the speed or amount of information being sent through the cable, apparently you need 3.0 USB. So the main box, this is the outside. Let me get that in focus. The outside. Then when we open it up, we have some very simple instructions. Step 1, plug in the HDMI to the monitor or the TV, and then plug in the console, and then plug in your computer, and then go to the website and download the program. That's pretty much that. And there's the HD60S. So you can see it's pretty small, not too big. On the back there, Elgato Gaming. On the front, the HD60S, and this is printed on there. There's no kind of indentation. Down the middle there, I believe that lights up when it's on, just to show you that it's working. We've got some instructions. Yep, instructions inside the box there. And under here we have, get that in focus, we've got a couple of cables. We've got the, what's that? That's a USB cable with something else on that end, which I'm not sure. Get that in focus. And USB 3, so I guess that goes in there. The USB 3 goes into the computer, and we've got an HDMI cable, another HDMI cable, and an Elgato Gaming sticker. Cool, that's it in the box. So just to give you an idea of the size of the Elgato, I've lined it up next to a PS4 game box and a PS4 controller. So as you can see, it's not particularly big. If I put it on top of the PS4 box there, you'll see it's not as wide as a PS4 box. And also in terms of the thickness, you can see that it's pretty thin. If I put it next to the PS4 box, it's pretty much the same height as the PS4 box. So it's thin, it's not very big, and it looks quite nice, so it won't be an eyesore when it's sat on your desk. So just on the off chance anybody doesn't know what this is, it's a way of capturing gameplay footage from your console, so your PS3, your PS4, your Xbox 360, your Xbox One, your Wii, whatever it may be. You can plug this into your console and then plug it into a computer, and you can capture the game footage at 60 frames a second and 1080p. So high quality game capture from your console through to your computer, and you can record that footage, obviously use that in whatever way you want, making YouTube videos, etc. So while both the HD60 and the HD60S can both capture gameplay footage up to 1080p and 60 frames a second, the HD60S has a real emphasis on streaming. The gameplay feed that you're getting is super low latency. So what you're seeing on your computer monitor that you're using to record is pretty much the same as what you see on your TV or the computer monitor you're using to game from. I've actually seen some people playing their game on the stream rather than playing it on the direct feed, which I think is pretty impressive. In terms of the system requirements to use the HD60S, the back of the box recommends the following. So PC with Windows 10, internet connection, 4th generation quad-core Intel Core i5 or higher, and graphics card Intel HD or NVIDIA GeForce GTX 600 series or better, 4 GB of RAM with built-in USB 3.0. If you're using a Mac, I believe this will work with a Mac. Unfortunately, it has to be a pretty high-spec Mac from what I understand. I'm running a MacBook Pro from a couple of years ago, and I checked out whether or not this Elgato will work with my MacBook Pro, and apparently it won't. I've got the smaller MacBook Pro from, I think it's 2013, and apparently that's not high spec enough to run this HD60S. The HD60 I believe would run with that, but the HD60S apparently not. So I'm currently waiting for my gaming PC to turn up. I ordered it a couple of weeks ago. It's a Lenovo Y710 Idea Cube, I believe it's called, and that's got an i7 and it's got a GTX 1070. So that'll be fine, but unfortunately I won't be able to use this until that does turn up. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I hope you learned something useful. If you're interested in seeing how to set this thing up, I don't think it's going to be very difficult, but if you'd like to see a step-by-step walkthrough, then stick around. I'll be getting this set up as soon as my gaming PC turns up, which will hopefully be any day now. So hit that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing that, so you won't miss the video. And obviously I'll be releasing gameplay footage using this HD60S in the near future. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please take a second to hit that like button. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, as well as the latest games, news, reviews, and even some retro classics, why not hit that subscribe button? This has been That Gaming Chap, and I'll see you in the next video.